What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Zeah Ultimate Ironman. This episode, as I said at the end of the last one, I'm going to continue on the nature impling hunt, trying to finish up these 10 noted Torstols. I've been having a ton of fun on this grind, honestly. It is surprisingly fun, getting lots of other good loot, and then actually trying to get them, and then I see two here. It's such a tease. Oh, yes. Alright. First one of the video. Nope. So I finally got some super compost from the earth ones, so I decided to drop the 8 chaos or 12 chaos runes. I've caught a ton of eclectic or essence implings and I barely got any, so I don't think that's really worth it to keep. So there's a spot here is closed. It literally opened, I walked through, and then it closed again. Only it didn't take me 5 swings to get that impling, but I got it. Man, that would have been so cool. How about now? Another iron, man. When I don't see it, I get excited. Alright, come on. 5 Aventos. That's definitely the 1 on 100. But if I check my total, I've just now hit 100 nature runes. So we just now hit the drop rate and I already got my first 2. I was hoping after those first 2 that I would just keep getting lucky. But, you know, I'm not dry, so I'm not unhappy. Okay, I've determined there's way more than 2 rare spawns here. I'll often see, like, 2 or 3 nature implings and like a magpie or something. Also, I've determined you can't pinpoint their exact spawn. They just kind of spawn. It looks like they spawn just randomly, either northeast or southeast, because I've marked these spots where I've seen them spawn, and then they'll spawn in totally different areas, just close to it. Dang it. How about now? Oh, what a freaking tease. What a tease. Yeah, I'll drop it. By the way, in case you're wondering, that Torstol seed, 1 in 100. This is my first random I've gotten here. I actually didn't even know I could get randoms here. Awesome. And one of the best ones. I literally came back and was on top of nature and playing. That was an awesome moment. Let's see. I don't think this gets me a level. Oh, it does. 14 Slayer. Come on, let this be some Torstols. Oh, God, that would have been awesome. How about no? Yes, I got some more. Hell yeah. All right, I got to check the count. 140. All right, so we're still lucky. Awesome. You know what that means? We're almost halfway done. I know it's not actually, but, you know, we're pretty freaking close. Only got to do this 3 more times. Can we go back to back? Alright, still another keep. Almost counts. These moments when it's sitting there. And it's going to take me so long to go through it. But by the time I do, it's probably going to move. Yep. Good thing I didn't move. Or maybe I should have. Dang it. How about now? Nope. I really wish the loot tracker for RuneLite was tracking these. I have no idea what total loot I've gotten. Man, the number of times I'm like moonwalking and shit and the thing flies right by me and I don't even swing at it. Painful, man. It's pain. So I didn't realize it. I was going to try to show you when I opened the 200th, but I'm at 201. I thought I was at like 198. Anyway, so we've hit the drop right twice and we've gotten it twice. So far we're about even and I have 3 more here. Come on, let's go. Nope. 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 Darn. That would have been cool. Oh, I just got 2 more. Oh, man. I'm so excited. All right. Let's see what count that was at. 258. All right. This one right here was 300. Pretty sure. Yep. So I've officially hit the drop rate 3 times. And I've gotten it 3 times. So I'm right on drop rate. So I'm happy. Wow, I just got my first strength level, all from going through these. Look at all the gains. Alright, I've officially caught 400, and I've only gotten it 3 times. See if this can be the lucky one. Nope. Alright, so I've officially slightly dry, but still not bad. Let's keep going. Alright, just got another one. I am up to 8 now. Let's see what my count is. 449, so if I can get another one in the next 51 nature imps, then I'll be on drop rate. If I get it less, then I beat it, and if I don't get it by 500, then I'm a little dry. But Freaking A. So excited. Almost done. Holy shit. I just finished it. Oh, I finally have 10, and this was really close. This is 455. Officially under the drop rate. I have all 10. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've been here so damn long. Let's get the frick out of here. Before I leave though, another cool thing that you can do here is you can exchange him, and you can actually store all your stuff here. So if I ever have to come back, which, you know, I might in the future, I just come back exchange, because I already got my net and my impling jars, so I should never have to buy impling jars again. Oh, I was also just thinking about, I'm actually going to take this back, because I want to show you guys the totals that I got for everything. So, I wound up with 455 natures. Any of these other ones are basically just trading in each time, 345 essence and 389 earth implings. And I actually kept track. Every time I'd log in and play for a little while, catching some imps, I kept track of the total amount of time that I was spending doing it. So I could basically figure out how many I averaged per hour. And it only took me about 14 hours here in Puro Puro to get all of them. Like, if you take the 455 nature implings divided by 14 hours, that's roughly 33 implings per hour that I averaged. And some hours I would do way better, some hours I would do way worse, you know, but it's way, way better than I thought. That was double what I was estimating. And this is also like, you know, you use strength when you go through these, and I got to 2 strength, so I have the lowest strength level. I don't have any binding spells to trap them. And then I had to be conservative with how I used my run energy the entire time. I literally would only use it if I was like in the same aisle with a nature impling, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go get it, turn on run to get to it. Otherwise, if it's like flying there, I'm like, walk, get close, run. You know, you do what you gotta do. But the point I'm trying to make with that is, if you have like graceful or staminas or a higher strength level, if you bring, you know, binding runes, you can catch a lot more than I did. You'd probably be able to almost double what I got. Also, might as well show you the loot. I got 3 more of these. I don't remember how many I started with, but a decent amount of iris seeds. Like, I got a lot of those. I hit this is the 1 in 100 shot from the earth implings, and you get 2 at a time. So I hit that 7 times. Bunch of buckets of sand, which would be nice for some crafting, and then a good amount of runes, over 1,000 of each of the elementals, good amount of mine runes, over 100 cosmic runes, and I only hit the law rune once. Oh, and I just noticed I think I hit the nature drop rune once too. Yeah, that's loot from it. Here I go. Oh god, it's so bright out here. I need some sunglasses. Yeah, dumb joke, haha, I know, but I got a kick out of it, and that's all that matters. So I spend a lot of time trying to think about what I want to do first when I finally get out of there. And I'm really not 100% sure, other than 100% go store all these super composts. And then I need to unnote one of these Torstols. Like, that is always going to be my top priority, no matter what I'm doing. If I ever get a Dr. Jekyll random, I'm going to drop whatever I'm doing and go unnote another one. There we go. Oh man. So it begins. I'm going to move these down here. And then, because one thing I'm going to I might play with the menu entry swappers in Runelight, because I absolutely do not want to accidentally drink a dose of stamina potion, because that would suck. I really don't want to go back and get more Torstols if I don't have to. Also, inventory management is going to be a whole new thing now, because at some point, like, I could end up with 9 staminas and 1 Torstol waiting for the 10th one, and that's almost half of my inventory. So I definitely need to clean things up a bit. I think I'm just going to sell all these Chinchampas. I'll get 56 coins out of them, and I'm so far away from 45 range before I can use them. And there's so many things I want to do before I even train that, and it's just taking up space, so I'm going to do that. So I was also saving the nature runes, but I'm really far away from being able to use high alchemy, and I'd rather find a way to grind them later in the future. So I'm just going to sell them. I think I'm going to sell almost all my runes, but I'm going to keep probably these 3. They buy Staff of Fire and do a little bit of magic training. I decided I'm going to keep the Lawrence for now. Also, I went and I bought a wizard hat from the little place this general store. It only gives a +2 magic bonus. But literally right now, I'm at that moment where I'll take what I can get. That is better than nothing. And it costs 2 coins, so why not? And if you're wondering why I'm sold on my fire runes, just buy fire staff, because clicking each spell without having, a staff to autocast kind of sucks. Like, I might have to do that on a different area locked account, but the fact that I can just buy a staff here, I'm going to freaking do it. So there's a few main reasons I want to do a little bit of magic training. First of all is that I'm tired of being such low hit points. I don't know if you saw when I came here to sell my runes, I was at like 5 hit points because I literally ran past some wolves to take the minecart here, and they smacked me a 6. And I got a little afraid. I was like, wow, if another one hits me, I could die right here. So there's that. And then 2, in the quest for Hosidius, the Depths of Despair, I have to fight the giant snake. It can only hit 3, but I don't know how easy it is to safe spot, and I would just feel more comfortable having a little more hit points. And then also, I'm planning to kill moss giants, and when I do that, I can bury all the big bones to get a little more prayer training, and then they also have a low chance of dropping law runes and nature runes and cosmic runes. Nature runes would just be more money, and I doubt I'd get up to 100 law runes, but if I somehow did, or a good amount of law runes, and then start building the portals in my house, that's probably being way too ambitious, but if it happened, that would be awesome. Okay, I basically blew almost the entire wad, but I have 6,000 casts of Fire Strike. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so I cooked some salmon just to be safe, just in case they start to get me, but I even think right here might be a safe spot. Let's find out. Yep, here we go. Alright, so I'm almost done with all my runes, and I actually made not most of it, I was at 80k, but I made a lot of money back just from selling most of the drops, like magic staffs, mythos spears, that kind of stuff. I just kind of run up and sell it at the general store here, or sometimes I pick up some nature runes, and because I got past 21 magic, I just started low alching stuff just to make my trips last a little longer. Also, I've gotten quite a few levels. 51 magic. The calculator said I would get like, I don't know, 47, maybe 48, so this is freaking awesome. And then also up to 37 hit points now, and almost 38 combat. It's pretty nice. And then also, I didn't even realize that they drop steel bars, which is going to make my life so much easier for the next thing I'm planning to do. I can't believe it. I can just literally stock them right up. I'm super excited. There's the last of my mind runes. Alright, sorry guy. Done with you, even though you're so close to dead. I actually just hit 31 prayer. Like, I actually started prayer flicking this just to boost my damage a little. Well, not really my damage, but, my accuracy. Just to make sure I got the prayer level. But now I have ultimate strength. Pretty nice. Alright, I'm just going to sell off the rest of this stuff. Oh, I thought I sold 50. Oh well. Alright, 45k. I think it was at like 13k when I started this, so that's pretty nice. Back up to like 40s, and then I think 10 steel bars is plenty for what I want to do next. So anybody watching this could probably guess that so I need 18 agility to do the quest for Hosidius. So I gotta build some toy mice to train it at the beginning, because there is a course here in Shazian now, but I can't access it until level 5. So I at least got to do this till level 5. But I actually didn't realize until just now that I need planks in order to make these. Like, it's more than just the steel bars. So I guess I'm going to buy a really cheap axe and do a couple at a time until I fill my inventory up. Also, I was originally planning to just sell off like my law runes, but I'm up to 55. And when I get to 100 is when I can start like building the first portal in the house. Now that I have the magic level for a couple of them, so I can't just drop them yet. I gotta keep them. Also, yes, while I was doing the moss giants, I got like 3 randoms, but none of them were Dr. Jekyll. I got a lamp, so one more lamp or knowledge random, whatever that other experience one is, and I'll have 15 Slayer. Alright, now I got that done. I think it's just in here. Clockwork Mouse. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, I guess I'll be right back. So this is going to be a smidge painful, but I guess I'm going to drop these planks, and I need to make 8 bowstrings. That's the only thing I can think of that's like close by, fairly easy, but I have to do it in 4 trips, so it's just going to be a walking simulator. Alright, this should do it. And 33. It doesn't even tell me I can do it. Oh well. Okay, let's try this again. Clockwork toy and clockwork mouse. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, I got all of my toy mice. Now I just got to find a really good spot to do it. By the way, I said before, some of you guys might know, but yeah, with these at level, you need level 1 agility to catch them. You just wind them up and pick them up off the floor. You get like 3 experience per. So you can technically train agility at level 1 with this without a course. So that's what I'm going to be doing till at least 5, so I can go to the Shazian course. So I can't find that many great places. I think I'm just going to do it up here. It's not ideal. Ideally, I would have found like just like a single spot where I could just spam click it, but yeah, this will have to work. All right, so I did the mice on that rooftop I showed last up to 5. And then I came here to Shazian, where the Shazian course is right here. I was watching like an hour-long video and with somebody, and I didn't want to interrupt the video to come and basically show what I was doing here. So I just kind of came and did it and figured I'd explain later. I got to level 5, sold all the mice to the store, and then I did this and I just kept going just while watching the video, and I got to level 24. Like, it was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Like, this is literally about an hour. It might be in my head, but I feel like my run is already lasting longer, which is super awesome. And another thing I decided I'm going to do before I do the quest is I'm going to use up all these buckets of sand, do a bit of crafting training. I think it's this one right here. Yep, glass blowing pipe. Okay. Alright, got this. Got some buckets of sand. Just gotta go get some seaweed. Also, not going to need this axe for a while, so I'm just going to sell it. Also, I originally thought that I would be able to just collect a bunch of seaweed and then note it, because you can farm giant seaweed and note it on the 2 leprechauns. But I tested it already on my regular Ironman while I was just going through. I was still in Puro Puro on here, and I passed some seaweed, and I was like, you know what, screw it, let's try it. And it can't be noted, so yeah, I'm gonna have to find a new method. Looks like there's a lot right around here, so that's pretty nice. Like, look at all these. Here. Oop, I got him. I'm just gonna run up to one of these ranges right here, and can I just click cook? Yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna take the minecart, which is like right there, to Shazian. Or not Shazian, Lovakenge. Unnote some buckets of sand. And then is it right here? I don't remember. Oh no, it's left. Run right over there and make myself some molten glass. Alright, just blow some vials, walk back, repeat the process. Let's go. Okay, so I finished up all the buckets of sand. As you can see, I don't have any anymore, and got to 36 crafting, almost 37. I'm only 500 XP away, roughly. I was 33 when I started, so got more than I thought, and this whole thing has kind of got me theory crafting some possible crafting training methods in the future. I don't know. I'm getting some ideas. Maybe someday I'll try to experiment with something. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to do the Depth of Despair. It looks like I don't need anything, but I have to kill the sand snake, so I'm gonna buy some runes for some more fire strikes. Same as before, I went and picked up some random stuff just so I can unnote like 5 salmon. Hopefully that's enough food. I burnt 1. Oh well, 4 is probably perfect, right? Alright, time to start the quest. Alright, this is the moment I've been training for. Let's do this! Really glad I didn't fail there. Alright, time for the super scary boss fight. Let's freaking go. Okay. I think supposedly you can like bring it up here. Then maybe come back here, possibly safe spot. Wait. Yep, there you go. I didn't eat any food. But if I hadn't trained enough hit points, I'd be down to 5, and that would be real scary. Or less than 5. I'd be almost dead. So glad I did the training. Too easy. There we go. Quest is done. I know he's gonna ask me that. Don't care. Ooh, got another agility level. Might have got 2. I think I might have been at 24. And let's read this. Finish the Hosidius favor. Man, 4 of them done. That looks nice. And then add these here. How many? I just used 1 earlier, so 17 more. Awesome. Okay, well, I think that this is actually I'm gonna call the episode for now. I've done a lot this episode. I still have a lot I plan to do before I leave Hosidius, but it's just there's been a lot going on, and I finished the nature implement grind, did a lot of other stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here for now. On the next episode, I'll be continuing on with more Hosidius fun. So I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.